guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I know I haven't been around lately again. Literally, I don't know. I don't know. My head has not been into budgeting or planning for many months now. And when you see our budget, you're gonna understand why. But I really hope that I can get back on track soon. I'm not gonna make any promises because of course I don't know. I know that July was extremely busy for us, and I know August is gonna be busy as well. So I don't know how well that's gonna go, but our October kits are projected to release on August 8th, which I'm still hoping that will happen. I've kind of kept on top of it for the most part, but I know that they are coming out in like 1 week. So I don't know, because that is on my wedding anniversary that they're supposed to come out. So I'm hoping that like works out still. Anyways, let's jump into our July results video. Now, I did not do any weekly check-in videos, but that is literally because I just did all of this maybe last week, I think. Yeah, I think so, because that's why everything here is filled in. And then I literally just put in all the zeros here right before this video. So it has definitely been a crazy month, and I know that we're obviously going to be way over budget on everything. This is why I always say that the weekly check-in is so important to your monthly budget, because if you look back on my older videos, if we were over budget, it was not by almost $100 in groceries. Absolutely no way when I used to keep track every week. Now that I have not been keeping track every week for the past, like, I don't know, maybe 2, maybe 3 months, we have been over budget on just about everything all the time. So I really need to crack down on it in August. And if August is too busy, you know, it's okay. We have a cushion. We're still doing fine, perfectly fine. No one's stressing here. So we really need to get back on it. And if it's not in August, it's definitely in September, because then that starts hitting like my Christmas shopping season. So I'm definitely going to have to watch out for that and keep that in mind. So let's get started. I do have my August stickers here, and that's because I'm going to do my August setup video right after this one. But let's get started with this one, even though I don't want to. All right, so for groceries, we budgeted $280. So I come over here to my weekly check-in, and I see, you know, that we didn't spend anything, but our last remaining was $91.94 over budget. So $91.94 over budget, which means that $280 plus $91.94 means that we spent $371.94 total on groceries, which is just absolutely insane to me. I know that like last month I really didn't count for any sort of inflation, and then this month I bumped it up, I think like $40, and I thought that would have been enough to account for all of the inflation, but it clearly did not, because I could have bought 2 packs of family-sized chicken for less than $25. And now I can't go to the store without spending at least $40 on 2. So it's like they almost doubled in price, which it's fine. Like, I just need to account for it. And I need to know that $40 was not enough because that alone covered 2 packs of chicken and that's it. So, and that's all we eat is chicken. Like, we really don't have any beef. Neither one of us like pork. It both gives us either headaches or stomach aches for some reason. So we don't eat like any sort of pork or sausage or kielbasa, or Ethan's not a big seafood fan, so we're not buying seafood. So really we're just stuck with beef, ground beef, which we don't really cook with that either. And either way, that's expensive as well. And then, so that just leaves chicken for us. So we're just constantly eating chicken. We spend at least probably $80 to $100 in chicken now. Where before, obviously, it was maybe like $50, maybe, if that. But now we're eating it like every day. So, yeah. Household. So... Household is normally okay, but this month we were $67.56 over budget with it, and that's purely because I didn't realize that we were running low on literally everything. Running low on paper towels, running low on toilet paper, running low on Clorox wipes. What else do we have to buy? Dawn dish soap. I think stuff for the dishwasher. We also ran out of our trash bags too, and it's like everything went all at once, but we buy everything in bulk, so that would explain why we are, almost $70 over budget for that, and that is purely just because, obviously, we buy everything in bulk, so everything is more expensive. So we did spend a total of $117.54 on household items. Eating out, we actually did pretty good with. We had $28.75 remaining. Which is awesome. Like, that literally never happens. So 125 minus 28.75. So we spent a total of $96.25. Gas and anything for the car. So I was supposed to get an oil change, and I was supposed to get one last month too. So with my new car, with my old car, I used to have to go every 3 months or every 3,000 miles. But now that I have literally a brand new car, apparently I don't have to go for like every 5 to 7 months, and it's every 7,500 miles. And so I still usually go like every 5 months. Yeah, because I think they said every 7 months I don't have to go for. But I still go every 5 months just because it feels weird to me to go from every 3 months to every 7 months. Like, that seems a little excessive, and I'm like, I don't know about that one. But I just popped my hood last night and checked it, and my oil is still completely full. So I don't know. So I guess that I really don't have to go, which is nice because I will explain to you in a minute why. So for gas for the car, we had $69.68 remaining, which is nice because that would have definitely covered my oil change and probably like a third a tank of gas. So 200 minus 69.68. So I spent a total of $130.32 on gas for my car. And then for the pets, we were over budget by $21.83. We did end up getting more cat litter because I couldn't remember if we had some or not, and we ended up having some. So I went a little overboard on litter. but we needed to get cat food. We also needed to get dog food, and then we ended up getting the new gravity feeder because we have 3 cats and they just fly through food like nobody's business. And at 4 in the morning, the cats will come up scratching at the door, screaming, meowing until we get up to feed them because they can't wait 1 more hour when we get up at 5. So we got that new gravity feeder bowl, so we just fill it all the way up and they just eat, and it's constantly feeding into the bowl, which is good. I mean, none of them have gotten sick from overeating, so that's good, so they know to pace themselves. That was one thing that I was worried about. And we also got a new gravity water, like waterer thing, and that's also good because the 3 cats and the dog used to all drink out of the dog's bowl. We had a separate bowl. We had 2 separate bowls for the cats, but they never wanted to touch those. They just wanted to touch the dog's bowl. Well, now we got the gravity waterer, and now they all drink out of that, so we just can't win. But that's nice to always keep that filled up, especially in this 90-degree weather that we've been having. We are not worried that when we're at work, they're running out of water, so we always know that they're hydrated. And then we also got a couple new cat toys too, because we always like to spruce up the cat toys every once in a while, just because we've done research on cats. You know, we have a lot of cats. Who knows if we're gonna get more. We love rescuing them. We love taking care of them, you know. But yeah, we were researching, like, you know, your pets sometimes need a re-spruce of their toy box because they'll get bored of the same old toys. So every few months we usually get them either a package of new toys or a big toy or more catnip or anything like that, and we'll just, you know, do that for them. So that's what we did this month. So of course I went a little bit overboard. What are you gonna do? So 125 plus 2183 means that we spent, that is not right, 125 plus 2183, 146.83 on the animals this month. Allowances, I'm gonna come back to that. Actually, no, it's always 100. But I'm gonna have to come back to that for the savings tracker. The sinking funds, apparently I put more in this month and I didn't even realize, but we did 450, so that's obviously going to stay the same. Credit cards was 260, and let's see, 70, 68, and 83.43. So we spent 154.11 on credit cards. We'll subtract 260 from that. So we were 105.89 under budget with that, which I don't know how I was so under budget because I usually get the statements before I even do the budget. So yeah, I don't know how I was so far under, but I mean, I guess I'd rather be under than over. Also, for pedicures, my mom ended up going without me, so we didn't end up going. I told her that I would pay for her pedicure in July because she paid for mine the last time we went. And so I said, okay, let me pay for it in July. But then she was like, there's no time. I need to go now. So I was like, okay, fine. So we never ended up going. I ended up just taking off my own polish and painting my toes and doing my own home pedicure this month because we did have a lot going on. So for the weddings that we had 2 weddings this month. And yeah. One of them was my mom's, and she asked for no gifts, and I said, like, can I please give you a gift anyways? And she said, no, absolutely not. We're not accepting any sort of gifts. So she would literally not let me even buy her a gift. So I ended up just spending $100 on the other one for one of my very good friends. So at least there's that. And then the unbudgeted, so like I need to calculate Ethan's allowance here, and then also Ethan's allowance there and there. So $14.99, $14.99, and $13.21. So Ethan this month has spent $43.19 minus 50. So $681 is gonna go into his savings. What was it? $681. $681 plus 30, 13. He is ending with $36.94. And then I only spent $21.59. 50 minus $21.59. So I get $28.41 in mine plus $25.70. So I am ending with $54.11 in my savings. Okay, and then last but not least, Ethan's car was our unbudgeted expense of $208.68. So unbudgeted $208.68. So this had to do everything with Ethan's car. We did finally get it back up on the road. We did buy a battery for it, but I think he put that on his credit card because we always try to put at least one thing on each of our credit cards every month just to keep, you know, the credit rolling. And I mean, we pay it off every single month. We never have any sort of running balance. We never have any sort of debt. Whatever gets put on the credit card, as soon as the statement comes, whatever it is, that statement total, we pay that off. So it always comes out to zero. So we did put the battery on his because he did not have anything on his credit card this month. And we just found out that like putting something on your credit card and then immediately paying it off as soon as the statement comes is the best way for us to higher our credit and keep our credit score very high. So we continue to do that. So he didn't have anything on his, so we put the car battery on there, which was $200 by itself, plus the fuel additive because the car has been sitting for a year and a half. So that went on his credit card, but everything else, like getting his license plates, the temporary inspection sticker, the registration sticker, the oh man, I didn't even include the insurance, the car insurance that came out, which was 180 something, I think 187. So I'm gonna have to come back and white this out because the car insurance is also in there. But yeah, car insurance, literally everything to do with it. And then of course I got him a little goodie bag for, you know, putting his car on the road. So I got him like his favorite drink. I got him a gift card to Taco Bell. I got him a gift card to a gas station. I got him a new steering wheel cover. I got him fresheners for in there. I got him a charging cable, an aux cable, you name it, a decal. I got him just about everything that he's gonna need in that car. So, and then we also went out and celebrated that night. and he said that he wanted pizza to take home. So all we did was we went to Pizza Hut and got his favorite pizza and brought it home, and we celebrated at home, and it was perfect. It was good. So let me come back when I have that total from the insurance. Okay, never mind, I lied. It had not come out yet, so I will put that in for August, so $208.68. When that car insurance comes out, I will end up putting it in the August budget then. 208.68. So I definitely know that we're over budget. I know that we're over budget on a lot of things.